This is the 5th running of Car and Driver's Lightning Lap, our annual time trial competition at VIR. This is the LL4 class for cars that cost between $120,000 and $240,000. Okay, we'll admit it, our lap in the SLS was hardly perfect. But by the time we felt more confident in its behavior on the next round, the tires had lost their edge and the car's performance dropped off. Still, its time was faster than the Audi R8 5.2 that we praised to the heavens last year. It is big fun around VIR and it won't bite you, but the steering seems a touch bored by what the tires are saying. The SLS also felt heavy, and it didn't transition well from side to side in turns. The 6.2-liter V8 is, however, one of the wonders of the automotive world, powerful and sonorous. But the gear ratios on the 7-speed dual-clutch transmission are too short for track work, and we found ourselves between gears on several occasions. The gearbox is also too slow to respond to up and down shifts when used manually. The Mercedes-Benz SLS AMG ran a lap of 2:58. The 911 Turbo S isn't one of Porsche's hardcore track devices. It doesn't boast about its on-track prowess. Instead, it quietly whistles and whooshes like a low-flying fighter plane. It makes good use of the all-wheel drive system's traction, as well as its turbo thrust to squirt rapidly between corners. It's not that the Turbo S did anything poorly, but it did lack the precision of the 911 GT3 RS. This was reflected in decent but unspectacular sector times. There was more body roll, less communication, and more understeer in the Turbo S than in the GT3 RS. It took a lot of effort to rotate the car mid-corner, and the Turbo S didn't like being trail braked into bends. But for a car that is so easy to live with every day, it set a shockingly good lap time. The Porsche 911 Turbo S ran a time of 2:57.5. Everyone agreed. The 911 GT3 RS might not have been the fastest car in this particular Lightning Lap event, but it was the sweetest to drive. It starts flattering its driver in the cabin, which is tailored to the serious pilot like no other car here. The bucket seat wraps intimately around your torso, the Alcantara trim shifter has flick-of-the-wrist short throws, and the steering wheel's rim is just the right thickness. Just like the GT3 we tested in 2007, the true joy of the RS lies in its responses. The engine wails like a race car at the top end, the steering is talkative and perfectly weighted, the brake pedal responds instantly and is a model of linearity, and the car's slip angle is directly proportional to the incline of the driver's right foot. The Porsche 911 GT3 RS ran a lap time of 2:55.9. For the full story, pick up the February 2011 issue or go to caranddriver.com.